Hello everyone, my name is Viraj Dinesh Patil. I am learning in 7th standard in Convergence Academy, and today we are going to discuss a very important and interesting topic is polynomial. So let's see what is polynomial. An algebraic expression with and terms. So what you see here guys, that an algebraic expression with n terms. Okay, so we will take an example of three terms. Okay, so what you see here, ax square plus bx plus c. This is an algebraic expression. Okay, so this is an first term, second term, and third term. So what is called this? This is an coefficient. Cient. Okay, and this is variable. This is also an coefficient, and this is also variable, and this is called as constant. Okay, so I hope that you everyone understand this. So let us see and one more example of this. So I take here plus 2. So this is an algebraic expression. Okay, so you know that this is an first term and this is an second term. Okay, so we will go on our next point. So our next point is general form. General form of polynomial. So what you see here, general form of polynomial. So let's see what is the general form of polynomial. X raised to power n plus a n minus 1 x raised to power n minus 1 plus a n minus 2 x raised to power n minus 2 plus and so on plus a2 x square plus a1 x plus a0 x raised to power 0. So you see here that a n x raised to power n plus a n minus 1 x raised to power n minus 1 plus a n minus 2 x raised to power n minus 2 plus and so on plus a2 x square plus a 1 x plus a 0 x raised to power 0. So you notice that here that the degree are decreasing one by one. Okay, so what is the meaning of this? You have been confused that this is and this is so and this is on, means what is the meaning of this? That is and so on means that go on, not stop. Okay, so let us take an example. So first we will see the law, that is a is not equal to 0. Why? Because if we apply this in this, then we will not get that what we want. Okay, with an example we will see this. Okay, so we apply this on this. If we apply this, that a is equal to 0, then we will get a0 x square. So you know that a into x plus 2 is equal to that 2 only. So we want linear equation, but we are not getting that. Okay, so there is one more, that is a n is equal to not 0. Why? Because if we apply this here, this will be 0 and 0, then we will not get that what we want. Okay, so we will go on next. Okay, we will see some important points in polynomial. First point is every constant constant is a polynomial with degree 0. So what you see here, that every constant is a polynomial with degree 0. Okay, so we will see here that, so we take an example that a raised to power 0 is equal to 1, but the x will not equal to 0. Why? Because if we take x is equal to 0, then we see this, and the 0 raised to power 0 is not defined. Okay, so this will not apply here. Okay, so our next point is types of polynomial on the basis of terms. Okay, so what is here? Types of polynomial on the basis of terms. Okay, so first type is monomial. So monomial means which have only one term. You see here only one term. This is also only single term. This is also only single term. Okay, so next is trinomial, binomial. Sorry. So what is binomial? Binomial is that which have only two terms. Okay, just like so. How many terms you see here? 1 and 2. Okay, so one more example we'll take. So how many terms you see here? 1 and 2. Okay, so the next one is trinomial. Okay, trinomial. Trinomial have three terms. Okay, so how many terms you see here? 1, 2, and 3. Three terms you see here. Okay, so we will take one more example of this. So how many terms you see here? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I hope that you understand this. So we will move to our next point. So our next point is that types of polynomial on the basis of degree. So what is here? Types of polynomial on the basis of degree means what? Okay, so first is linear polynomial. Okay, so we'll take an example of this, that is plus 4. So what is the highest degree? Okay, so first we'll see what is a degree. Okay, which is on the raised to power of variable is the degree. Okay, so you see the highest degree is 1. Okay, then next is, this is also an example of linear polynomial. The highest degree is 1, and one more example we'll take. So you see that the highest degree is 1. So that's why it's called a linear polynomial. Okay. So we'll next to move. Quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. So what you see here, quadratic polynomial means the highest degree will 2. Okay. So what you see here, the highest degree is 2. So that's why it's called quadratic polynomial. We will take and one more example. So what you see, the highest degree is 2. So that's why it's called quadratic polynomial. Okay. So we will move to next. So third is cubic polynomial. Okay. So we'll see an example of cubic polynomial. The example is 4x cube plus 2x square plus 4x plus 9. So you see here that cubic polynomial means the highest degree is 3. Okay. And one more example we will see that plus x plus 10. Okay. So the highest degree is 3. You see here. So that's why it's called cubic polynomial. Okay. So we'll move on next one. And one more is that biquadratic polynomial. Okay. So what is a biquadratic polynomial? The highest degree is 4. Okay. 4 plus 2x is power 3 plus x is power 2 plus 4x plus 5. So you see here that the highest degree is 4. So that's why it's called as biquadratic polynomial. Okay. We'll see one more example of this. So what you see this here, that the highest degree is 4. So that's why it's called biquadratic polynomial. Okay. So we will move to our next point. So that's it for today, guys. And if you like my video, then like, subscribe, share, and please leave a comment in the comment box. Thank you.